We've been staying in the hidden town of Altafulla, and no one goes there. If you want to know why, click right here.
But today we're going to the neighboring town of Tarragona, and little did we know that it's actually an ancient Roman colony. Deep in Spain lies an empire's forgotten echo. This is insane. Tarraco, once a thriving Roman colony, now a staple for historians and tourists. Today we'll uncover 5 of the legendary sites that shaped its ancient world. From grandeur to shadows, its beauty, its history, and the secrets beneath its stones. And here we are in ancient Rome.
Right off the bat, we are greeted with this beautiful scenery. But before we get lost in this ancient Roman maze, let's get directions.
Amphitheater, Circus Ambulatory Tower, House Canals, and the Forum.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
All right.
I get to use a map. I'm excited. Just call me your tour guide.
Our journey begins at the very edge of Roman Tarraco, the walls that protected it all. Built in 2nd century BC, these towering defenses were some of the oldest Roman walls outside of Italy.
What you see here is ancient Roman stonework, still standing over 2,000 years later.
This is thousands of years old.
218 BC.
It's crazy to me how large the Roman Empire's conquest was. Think about that weekly. Huh?
Right now, we are on top of the Roman wall, and you can see the cannon right there.
Yes, look at this. Right at the Spanish monarchy.
This is so cool.
You just humped it, dude. This is insane. This is insane that it's in Spain.
All right, ramen now.
Ooh, look at this.
Wow.
Apparently, Tarraco was such a big deal that Rome gave it the title Triumphal City. And this horn guy, no clue who he is, but he seems proud of it.
So this is what it used to be called.
It used to be called Tarraco.
Tarraco, and that was 213 before Christ, so it's been around for a very long time.
See the shape, the way the map goes?
Mm-hmm.
That's this.
Just a little more modern.
The Romans were like, yeah, that's about right. There's a wall somewhere. There's a building in the middle. There's this cool guy with horns. Yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. As we walked along these ancient stones, we weren't just seeing a wall. We were walking through time. Scattered throughout were remnants of Tarraco's past, Roman statues, inscriptions, and artifacts that once filled temples, homes, and palaces. It's hard not to feel small next to it all, like the city's still whispering stories.
I found my cannon.
Oh my goodness. It's a little mini cannon. That's a sniper, bro.
But inside these walls, that's where the real lives were lived. So let's step into one.
This is the oldest Roman gate outside of the Italian peninsula.
And that concludes our first monument, because we are about to exit and head to our second one.
Plaza de San Antonio. I've been to the real Plaza de San Antonio, and we call it the Alamo. That's funny, right? Our next stop.
Canal House.
Canals House?
Canals House.
Or the House Canals?
Next, we wandered into a time capsule, the Casa Canals.
Oh, it's open. Oh, we're in the house right now. This is the house. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I get it now. I thought we were just looking at the hole. This mansion is from a slightly later era, but it sits directly above Roman foundations.
King of Spain lived here.
The best part? It feels like at any moment someone important can pop out of one of these
This is
rooms.
like Bridgerton. You know, Queen Elizabeth, like, this is crazy.
Look at this, bro. Maybe the King of Spain, Napoleon even, or another tourist with some suspect ideas. That's the bed, bro.
See that?
The beast. Next room. We just went to Charles IV room. This is probably the music room? Yeah.
The royal rooms were certainly a sight to see, but this view right here might take its place.
No kidding, dude. Look at this view.
We had to take a break just to get a little something,
Fruit smoothies. I was so hungry, dude. I was about to tear down this whole Roman place.
but we are back on track now.
From Roman foundations to aristocratic halls, now let's take a walk to one of the greatest arenas Rome ever built.
Monument number 3.
Now we're headed up the stairs to the Roman Circus. And what a place this is to behold. Look at that view. Oh my gosh, are these the seats? How cool is that?
Very cool, but we want a better view.
So this is the Cirque Roma. They had a circus. They had like the guys riding horses and entertainment stuff. It's kind of small. I mean, if they only did it right there.
It's what's left of the eastern side of the Roman circus.
Oh, so probably went through here. Now let's see if we can't get inside this thing. Everything suddenly went quiet. Just ahead was an opening that felt powerful, like we were about to cross into something ancient. Holy crap. The beauty and grandiose of ancient Rome. We've only ever seen it in movies and stories, but the feeling you get when you're there is indescribable.
This place was literally gladiator.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so we had to explore. When in Rome, well, when in Spain. More seats.
This is the view.
Now we gotta walk all the way down the tunnel before our next exhibit closes. On our way to our fourth location, we found a surprise. So watch as we go from Tarraco's underground to the very top.
Do you want to go all the way up?
Might as well. We had thought we'd seen the best of Tarraco, but boy, we were wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
What
The view of an empire, a view we'll never forget.
We just hit our third stop.
And that was amazing. Oh my gosh, you were able to go on top of the whole building and then overlook everything. It was magnificent.
We're on our way to our fourth stop right now. We're so excited for the fourth, but we're also really excited for the fifth stop. Make sure you stay tuned for our last monument that we go to because it's gonna blow your mind. But not far from here, the real power of the empire sat from above.
Stop number 4.
Welcome to the Praetorium, where the governor ruled over Roman Spain. These ruins were once buzzing with political power, guarded by Roman soldiers
Wow.
and walked by emperors. Today, you can hear your own footsteps echo through history. All that's left is his head.
His head. The head is the only thing that remains. Womp womp.
So it seems that this is the oldest colonial forum.
That is so cool. This was a huge enclosed room. That's sick.
That's wild.
We are on our way to our 5th and final stop. This town is so beautiful, like magnificent.
And you can really feel the Roman culture here. It's awesome, and I think this final stop is gonna be the icing on the cake.
Our final stop, and the most cinematic.
We are entering our 5th and final stop. Whoa. This absolutely beautiful.
The Roman amphitheater, set dramatically against the Mediterranean Sea. Here, gladiators fought to the roar of 15,000 spectators. It wasn't just sport. This was Rome's power on full display. We're standing in the very arena where legends lived and died. Our final stop was amazing. Being here in the Roman amphitheater is just, it's surreal, the history and culture, and I'm so glad that we got to spend a day here in Tarragona.
Me too. And if you're ever here in Spain, definitely take a day trip to Tarragona, the hidden ancient Roman colony. Bye for now.
FYI, this is Becca's first time seeing Gladiator.